Is the rental car company liable for a rental car accident? Have you ever wondered who is responsible if you get into an accident while driving a rental car? This question is important for anyone who rents a vehicle. In general, rental car companies are not automatically liable for accidents involving their vehicles. The responsibility usually falls on the driver of the rental car. If the driver is at fault, their personal auto insurance or optional insurance purchased from the rental company will typically cover damages and injuries to others. This liability insurance protects third parties but does not usually cover damage to the rental car itself. If the driver is found at fault, they may be responsible for repair costs unless they have purchased additional coverage, such as a collision damage waiver. This waiver can help cover damages to the rental vehicle itself. However, there are specific situations where the rental car company could be held liable. For instance, if the accident was caused by a defect in the rental vehicle, the company could be responsible. Additionally, if the rental company failed to maintain the vehicle properly, leading to unsafe conditions, they might also be liable. Another scenario is if the company knowingly rented a vehicle to someone unfit to drive, such as an intoxicated person. If the company provided false or misleading information about the vehicle or its safety features, they could face liability as well. Federal law, specifically the Graves Amendment, generally protects rental companies from liability unless these specific conditions are met. When an accident occurs, liability is determined by state laws, the rental agreement terms, and the assessment of fault. The rental company may seek compensation from the at-fault driver for losses, such as loss of use while the vehicle is being repaired. If the driver lacks sufficient insurance coverage, they may be personally responsible for all costs associated with the accident. For renters, it is essential to verify whether their personal auto insurance extends coverage to rental cars. They should also consider purchasing supplemental insurance from the rental company to cover damages to the rental vehicle. It is important to understand that liability insurance covers injuries and damages to others but not necessarily the rental car itself. Reviewing any credit card benefits that may include rental car insurance coverage can also be beneficial. In summary, while rental car companies are generally not liable for accidents caused by the driver, they can be held responsible under certain conditions. Liability insurance from the driver or supplemental rental insurance usually covers accident damages and injuries. Understanding the limits of these coverages is vital to avoid unexpected financial responsibility after a rental car accident.